Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that it's time for Brooke to leave Ridge once and for all. After years of loving and breaking up, Brooke and Ridge's relationship is finally on the brink of collapse. Although the two were once considered one of the Bold and the Beautiful's most iconic couples, recent conflicts have exposed Ridge's true colors and forced Brooke to face the bitter truth. In the latest episode, Ridge did not hesitate to say cruel words to Brooke during a heated argument. What's worse is that he also showed disrespect to her daughter, an act that no mother can accept. Ridge is no longer the loving and protective man he once was, and his harsh words have reached Brooke's limit, forcing her to question the future of their relationship. Can a woman like Brooke continue to be with a man who does not respect her family and her feelings? Brooke is not an easy character to subdue. She was once known as a smart, resourceful, and somewhat cunning woman when necessary. However, over the years, her love for Ridge has gradually made Brooke lose her inherent bravery. Now she needs a new love to rekindle the strong and sharp fire within her. For Brooke, this is not only a personal love affair, but also a subtle act of revenge against Ridge, who has repeatedly looked down on her. One of the characters mentioned in this change is Justin, who was a scheming villain in the past. If Brooke chooses Justin as her new partner, this will definitely be a big shock to Ridge and the entire Forrester family. Imagine Ridge going crazy when he sees the woman who was the love of his life holding hands with Justin, a man Ridge once considered his mortal enemy. Justin not only adds drama, but could also create an unexpected and interesting love story. Longtime fans of The Bold and the Beautiful have never seen Justin and Brooke together, and this would be a potential new direction. The combination of Brooke, a sharp woman, and Justin, a calculating man, would certainly breathe new life into the story, creating many interesting plot twists that cannot be missed. If Brooke really leaves Ridge and goes to Justin, this will be more than just a simple love story. Justin could be secretly working with Carter, one of the important figures at Forrester Creations. This alliance will cause Ridge to lose control and push the internal conflict of the Forrester family to the peak. This is also an opportunity for Brooke to retaliate strongly against Ridge and contribute to taking down those who have disrespected her. In that situation, Carter and Hope will also need as much support as possible. Brooke's daughter Hope will definitely stand by her mother in this power struggle. With the help of Justin and Carter, Brooke can open a new chapter, not only in her love life, but also in the fierce business world of Forrester Creations. It can be said that if anyone deserves to be freed from the vicious cycle of this relationship, it is Brooke. Fans are tired of seeing her forgive and return to Ridge over and over again, only to be hurt again. A new romance with Justin would not only create drama, but also help Brooke become a stronger and sharper version, which is exactly what the audience expects: an independent, strong-willed Brooke who is no longer dependent on Ridge. It all started when Ridge, suspicious of Brooke's strange actions, decided to go to the office to talk to her frankly. What Ridge didn't expect was that he arrived just in time to witness the most heartbreaking scene in his life: Brooke and Justin kissing. This image was like a knife stabbing straight into Ridge's self-esteem. The woman he loved the most, the woman he trusted the most, betrayed him in such a terrible way. Unable to control his anger, Ridge rushed in to break the awkward atmosphere. In the middle of the tense office space, Ridge's scream rang out. "What are you doing, Brooke? With this guy?" Without waiting for Brooke to explain, Ridge in anger slapped Brooke right in front of Justin. This was a shocking and dramatic moment when Ridge, who was known as a strong man, let his anger control him. Brooke was stunned and full of pain when she was humiliated by the man who once loved her. However, Justin is not a man who gives in easily. Seeing Ridge hit Brooke, Justin immediately retaliated. He rushed at Ridge and threw a punch straight at his face. This was the last straw, and the two powerful men of The Bold and the Beautiful rushed into a fierce brawl. Ridge's anger and Justin's provocation turned Forrester's office into a fighting ring, with broken tables and chairs and scattered papers everywhere. But the most terrifying thing did not stop there. During the struggle, Justin pushed Ridge to the corner of the table. Ridge lost his balance and his head hit the edge of the table. The sound rang out dryly, causing everything to stop for a moment. Ridge fell to the floor unconscious. Blood started to ooze from his head, and everything became chaotic. Brooke, who was scared and panicked, immediately rushed to Ridge's side, trying to wake him up. "Ridge, wake up!" But the scariest thing was waiting. Ridge had stopped breathing. Brooke cried out in despair, unable to believe what she was seeing. This was the man she had loved all her life, and now he was lying motionless right in front of her. In stark contrast to Brooke, Justin was extremely calm. He showed no fear or confusion at the sight, Justin's cold demeanor as if he had been used to situations like this before. He turned to Brooke and spoke softly but with authority. "Calm down, Brooke. I'll take care of everything. Just keep quiet." Justin, with a calm expression on his face, began to plan how to cover up his tracks. He had been a schemer and ruthless man in the past, and he was probably no stranger to dealing with the consequences. Brooke was shocked and scared, but she was faced with a terrible choice: to stay silent to protect Justin and herself, or to speak up and let everything fall apart. This situation will be a major turning point in The Bold and the Beautiful. Ridge's serious injury, and even the possibility of losing his life, will create a terrible chain reaction. Brooke will have to face her guilt and fear, while Justin may reveal his cruel and dangerous nature. The Forrester family, especially Steffi and Thomas, will certainly not ignore this, and will find every way to find out the truth. The Bold and the Beautiful is preparing the biggest twist ever: Brooke's betrayal. Justin's scary coldness and Ridge's tragic fall will make the audience unable to take their eyes off the screen. The relationship between the characters will change completely, and if this secret is exposed, it will lead to unforeseen consequences. Will Brooke keep silent to protect Justin and herself, or will her conscience finally force her to confess everything? The next episodes will definitely be full of drama and surprises.